Did you know that the interior design ideas on Pinterest can actually turn out to be really quite terrible for your home? And to avoid getting into such a situation, make sure to listen to this episode until the end, and you won't fall for this visual deception. When you choose pictures from Pinterest, you should know the following important and very useful facts. Many ideas on Pinterest are presented by professional photographers who may have styled and edited them with the help of specialists. Friends, replicating such a design exactly as it appears in reality can be difficult due to differences in lighting, angles, and surroundings. Since I regularly style objects for shoots, I can tell you, or rather confess, that we prepare very seriously for the shoots, rent decor, and sometimes drastically change the furniture arrangement. What you see is far from reality. Another very important point is the budget and availability. Many ideas from Pinterest can be very expensive to execute or require special materials that are not always available or economically justified in real life. Tastes and preferences in design are indeed unique to each person. You can write to me in the comments about a release on minimalism. Oh my God, why am I supposed to love minimalism? I really don't understand why you sometimes perceive some of my videos this way. Of course, you're not obligated to. I constantly say that everyone's tastes are unique, special, and individual, and distinct. And what seems attractive and stylish on Pinterest may not fit an individual style or the setting of a specific person's home in any way whatsoever. Even you can be deceived in the slightest, at all. I mean, you will see it and it will seem like a very beautiful solution, but it is not your true desire indeed. It is not what you truly want. For example, to reach the true taste preferences of the client, I conduct a very detailed survey where we uncover real desires that go hand in hand with their lifestyle. This is very important. If you absolutely need help in selecting your specific individual interior style, whether it's a concept or just a detailed stylistic solution, then follow the link located in the description of this video, go to the client section, and leave your contact information in that window. I will definitely get in touch with you. Your home will be your support and will reflect you exactly. Spatial limitations. Not all interior design ideas presented on Pinterest can be easily and seamlessly adapted to various unique and distinct specific spatial limitations and the features of the specific room. Give you an example. Take a look at this beautiful, luxurious, bright, stylish hallway. You like this picture, for example, but if your hallway doesn't have roughly the same proportions, you simply won't get the desired outcome, such as approximately the desired result. In the best case, you might get lucky and it will look good or look awful. What is important here? Let's figure it out. The contrast of height and width, along with the intentional design choice of transitioning walls into the ceiling. The boundaries are definitely blurred, not highlighted by any ceiling cornice, which visually raises the ceiling even higher and higher. As well as panels, they also have vertical stripes. Everything enhances the height, but to make sure you don't feel like a small person and instead feel cozy in this space, because the concept of ergonomics is relative to human height, there are accent items that match your height. That is the height of an average person. Specifically, paintings at eye level and a round panel also at your eye level, such as, for example, the archway, by the way, is also of standard dimensions. However, the ceiling lights, arches, and round panel interact with each other in such a way that if you're not careful, you'll get the complete impression that the ceiling is also arched. This is exactly how you should look at the picture. Study the proportions thoughtfully, in a detailed manner, and logically. You need to understand how colors influence each other, the impact of shapes and accents. Therefore, I strongly recommend at least getting professional and expert consultations, because renovations are extremely expensive, and relying on yourself can lead to additional costs and unforeseen situations. The lack of professional skills, my friends, yes, interior design is an art that requires experience and knowledge. It's not always easy to replicate complex design solutions without the appropriate experience and skills. It only seems like it's easy. What's the deal? I see the picture, I will replicate it. For successful implementation of ideas from Pinterest in your interior, it is important to adapt them to your needs, capabilities, and style, considering the specific features of the room and your own preferences. By the way, I want to recommend the episode that I released 2 weeks ago. I teach there, providing a step-by-step guide on how to bring your dream picture to life step by step. Be sure to check it out. In general, the world of interior design is full of ideas that can inspire us and help create coziness and harmony. However, not all ideas we see on the internet are worth our attention. Some interiors simply cause shock and confusion. And now I will give you a few additional examples so you understand what I am talking about. A room where completely mismatched styles from Victorian to futuristic are mixed together, creating nothing but absolute chaos and utter disorganization in the space. In general, if you definitely want to create a complex interior, please do not do it without a designer, otherwise it might just be a somewhat more cluttered space. The bathroom is decorated with overly bright colors that cause discomfort and strain the eyes. The bathroom is definitely a relaxation zone, and so the tones and colors should match its purpose. A living room overloaded with furniture and accessories that make the space cramped and unsuitable for relaxation. I very often encounter this common mistake when people fall in love with pieces of furniture and start buying them all at once, without much thought. And we end up with a furniture store. Evaluate the room's possibilities realistically. Be sure to carefully place all of the furniture items on the plan beforehand for a better fit. And make purchases from primary to secondary in a variety of different and distinct stages. A kitchen with inconvenient and non-ergonomic furniture placement, which complicates cooking and overall work in the kitchen. By the way, I'm always very interested in hearing about mistakes and mishaps, especially in the kitchen. So if you have any, please write about what exactly in your kitchen complicates your life. A bedroom with an excessive number of mirrors, creating a feeling of strangeness and even fear when staying in the room. Of course, mirrors definitely visually enlarge the space, and if placed strategically opposite a window, they will also reflect light. But sometimes I see such an arrangement of mirrors that it seems like the owners open a portal to other worlds at night. In general, the bedroom, in my honest and personal opinion, should not have mirrors at all, or at the very least not opposite the bed. Yes, I understand that there are cases, even in my own practice personally, when I place a mirror in the bedroom, but it has to be somewhere like this. Friends, these examples once again indeed truly highlight the importance of a competent approach to interior design and the necessity of studying the basic principles of design. In general, Pinterest is not usually a step-by-step manual for application, but a source of inspiration. This was interior designer Marina Zvereva with you. My new episodes are every 2 weeks. See you soon.